Good afternoon, everyone. Joe Salazar here with Remax, here to give you another market update, this time for the month of March. There's some interesting things happening in the market, and I'll show you. And if you stay till the end of this video, you'll see I'll do the comparisons from this March compared to last March and let you know where the market is going, if it went up or went down. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's go to the month of January. The average sale price for the single house with 4 bedrooms upstairs, 2-car garage was $886,000. That same home in February was $897,000, and in March, a whopping $997,000. That's the average sale price. I kid you not. So February, the average sale price for the single home is $898,000. The average sale price is $997,000. That's $100,000 difference. So that means that there's a big demand for the big houses right now. 97 sold in March compared to 61. So because of that, sellers are getting more for their house. And we've seen a few homes go into a bidding war already in March alone. So that's a good thing for sellers who are looking at selling. For buyers, you might want to jump on the bandwagon sooner than later if you're looking at buying a big house. Let's go into the small single home, the 3 bedrooms, 1-car garage. January, that average sale price was $674. In February, that average sale price was $677, a little bump up. And in March, $737. You're looking at around $50,000, $55,000 difference between February to March. So what does that tell you? It tells you that buyers are willing to pay for a house. So there's a demand. So this is going to project probably go into April with a bit of a bump as well. 58 days on the market for the single house, small single house, and 44 for February. That is the single home. Let's go into townhouses. 3-car garage, 3 bedroom, 1-car garage. $591 is the average for January. $595 is the average for February. $611,000 is the average for March. Again, you're looking at around $15,000, $16,000 increase of the average sale price for the townhouses. 30 days on the market is the average. That's combined days on the market. That's not a lot. So that tells you that there's a demand for homes. Let's go into bungalows. $679 was the average sale price for January. February, $734. March, $735. So very little, if any, movement in the bungalows. So bungalows, you're going to get your baby boomers who are looking at downsizing from the big home to the single home, and they want bungalows. So because bungalows were inflated because of COVID over the years, they're starting to stabilize. So $735 for 2 months in a row. You can predict April to be relatively the same for a bungalow. Let's go into condos. Any style of condo, whether it's a 1-bedroom or 3-bedroom, anything with condo fees. January, average sale price is $412. February, $413. March, $416. Just a slight bump of price in condos, but condos are still doing well. Look at the sales difference between February and March. So prices went up a little bit at the average sale price, but look at the number of buyers. So that means 2 things are happening. Renters are getting out of rent because they are tired of paying. The rent is expensive nowadays. You're looking at $2,200 to $2,500 for an average 2 to 3 bedroom home. So they're saying, hey, you know what? If we can afford $2,400 for rent, let's get into a condo. So they're buying. And it also means for those buyers who can't afford the big houses, they get into a condo instead. Or you know what? They say, I want to get into a townhouse, but I can't afford a townhouse just yet. They get into a condo. 284 sales. So condos are doing well. Now let's get into the stats. So March 22 stats compared to March 2023 stats. I get a lot of buyers saying, hey, Joe, what's the market like compared to a year ago? So let's take a look. Condos 2022, the average sale price was $481. 2023, the average sale price is $416. There's a 13.5% decrease here. It's no surprise. Condo, the prices that were elevated because of COVID, things have settled down and they're starting to stabilize. Single homes, the big single homes, the average sale price last time in March was $1.1 million. The same time this year, $997,000. Again, that's a 12% decrease for the single home. The small single home, average sale price was $845 last March. In 2023, this March, $737, 12.7% decrease year on year. The townhouses, $737 was the average sale price last March. 2023, $611 is the average sale price. That's a 17% decrease for the townhouses. So these sellers that say, hey, I want to get the prices that my neighbor used to get or got last year, it ain't going to happen. Prices have come down and they're starting to stabilize. Bungalows, last year, $885 was the average sale price. This March, $735. It's a 16.9% decrease for bungalows. Things, as you see, according to this, things are starting to stabilize. That's it for my report, everyone. If you do want to get a copy of this report, or if you want to see what the prices were pre-COVID and compared to this year, I've got a few buyers that had asked me for that as well. Let me know and I'll print that up for you. So prices pre-COVID compared to what they are now, to see if houses actually went up or did they actually go down. That's it for now. Take care and let me know if you do have any questions. Bye for now.